What's up with it, man? It's your player partner, Hezeleo, back up in the mix, coming to bring you some old content, man. I'm talking about Trill story after Trill story after Trill story. Now, they got a couple boys mad, walking around the YouTube streets, fanning they butt wind, playing big butt games, but we ain't worried about them, man. We worrying about the Trill, man, that love how it feel. Know what I'm talking about? Say, we about to get into another one, but you know, first of all, I got to give me some of that Trill juice. Yeah, don't think I'm some kind of alcoholic round here. I don't sit around drinking every day. Matter of fact, this ain't nothing but orange juice. Yeah, man, you know what I'm talking about? Feeling a little bit under the weather, so I got me some OJ. Hold up. Yeah, this one right here, man. This one is called Big Smoking Mitch from UGK Taught Me a Lesson. What happened right now? What do you mean? What goes on at this moment? Trill story starts now. Yeah, y'all. Say, man, check this out. I was over at DMD Studio, Hiroshima, back in PA. Know what I'm talking about? RIP to my brother Jay Will. He got me back in the mix and put me back in the booth. Hey, man, I was so happy to be in the studio. Every player that was coming through, I was hoping to feature with them. I was really gullible, but I just wasn't selfish. You see what I'm saying? All my players I knew from the streets, we was cool in the streets. So now I'm back rapping. I'm thinking it's only natural that we do some music together, especially the artists that was doing their thing. You know what I'm talking about? So pretty much everybody who came through back then, Hiroshima, you know what I'm saying, when we was dropping, they had Ricky Diamonds as an engineer, Marlon Rico Lee and Avon West would come down and moonlight and help out a little bit here and there and, you know, help hook up different things that people couldn't hook up. DMD wasn't really around much at that time. I don't know what he was doing, but it was like the hen house was open and the rooster was in there, the roosters was in there playing. And boy, was we playing. We was in that thing doing some of everything, but we not gonna get off into that today. You know what I'm talking about? No, man, because I'm telling you, boy, I got some memories from Hiroshima. We was in there acting some plumb damn fools on some dog ass shit, man. Come on, man. I'm telling you straight business. But nah, so players was coming through from, you know what I'm saying, DJ DMD clique, Lee Master, Butch Max, everybody. And Big Smoke and Mitch was coming through. And so I was thinking like, damn, it'd be a good idea to do a record with Big Mitch and RIP Superb Herb. They had a group, you know what I'm saying, called the Bud Brothers. One of my favorite songs, the BUDBRO, Smoking Mitch Superb Herb, about to let you boys know. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I always played it when I had my little old radio show, because I ain't no hoe boy. Damn it, man. So yeah, I'm thinking I need to get a record in with these homies, you know what I'm talking about? So they come through and we drinking and sipping, doing what we do. I'm like, hey, what's up, man? Let's get a record in. They're like, yeah, let's do it. And we stand in there till about 2, 3 in the morning. Big Smoking, Mitch, Superb Herb, and a few other partners and whatnot. And Mitch sat in the corner and wrote his verse after, you know, he did whatever he did. And then he came in and he killed it, gave me a fire-ass verse. I think the song was called How You Like Me Now. Matter of fact, Superb Herb did the hook. Mitch did a verse. And then another homie named Rob, he did a verse. Now, make a long story short and even longer, you know what I'm talking about, man. Come on, man. You on them YouTube streets, clout chasing like, that's what they think. But I'm only telling my real life stories. So how can you ever clout chase when you just talking about your life? Come on, man. That's why people write books. You know what I'm saying? But back to the story at hand. We cut the record. And then all of a sudden, I got this little CD made with about 6, 7, 8 songs on it. And it ain't to go out to the public just yet, because I don't really know what to do with none of it. I'm just shaking off the rust. But I wind up getting a couple of songs on the radio. You see what I'm saying? I got a couple of songs on the radio, and one of them that was the most popular was called Lax and Benz. It happened to get in some kind of rotation in some kind of little old prize, like it was a show where they was having this song, Kiss It or Diss It, Pump It or Dump It type thing. But they was challenging two songs against one another. This artist versus this one. Boom, boom, boom. Well, whatever. I wound up getting a whole bunch of radio play because of my song was winning in that little old battle or whatever. Some local shit, but it was cool. You know what I'm saying? Because local artists need that type of exposure. So that kind of false started a lot of stuff I had going on. But while that was happening, I started getting phone calls, and I wound up getting a phone call from this one bar. They're like, how much is it to book Hezeleo? This was like one of my first paid shows, you know what I'm saying, after coming back as an artist taking it serious. Like, I thought somebody was playing on the phone, but they're like, nah, how much is it to book Hezeleo? We want him at this place called a bottle shop. Yeah, man. Shout out to the homie from the bottle shop. Old white man used to be wearing them Hawaiian shirts, glasses and shit, and Dockers and, you know, boat shoes, having a good time in that bitch. I say, man, if you serious, this is what I'm trying to do. And they kind of negotiated with me, and he said, hey, man, come see me at this place right here. We're going to sit down and, you know what I mean, put the contract together. So there it was. I actually had a paid show just from the motion in the ocean that I got from Magic 102.5 playing Lax and Benz. So I'm thinking, hey, this opportunity is not just for myself. I want to cut all my brothers in on it that I've been bumping into at the studio. So I'm putting all these cats in position. Every nigga that I shook hands with knew he was doing music. I didn't try to just overload the roster, but the man gave me a slot for 2 hours because he normally had bands playing. You see what I'm saying? So a band play for an hour to 2 hours. So he paid me to do a show that was supposed to last for 2 hours. Rappers don't rap no 2 hours. The most a rapper gonna rap is about an hour, and that's the headliner. I wasn't really the headliner. I was just one of the opening acts for this rock group and whatnot. But he still gave me 2 hours like I was a band. He didn't know no better. I barely knew better, but I knew what to do with it. I said, I'm a fool with it because I'm cool with it. Why? Because I know what to do with it. Boy, you doing all that talking. You better get some of that Trill juice. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Yeah, put that Trill cup in their face. Don't catch no case, but put that Trill cup in their face. And if y'all serious and y'all want one of these Trill cups, hey, man, I'm going to get you one. You know what I'm talking about? It's going to cost a little something, but be serious. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, so now I'm booked for the show. So I go to thinking, what can I do? I got 2 hours. Think about it. I'm only going to rap for about 45 minutes at the most because I got, you know, some material, but I don't really want to rap for no 45 minutes. So what I started to do is this. I started to, hey, every artist that I was bumping into at Hiroshima, hey, man, what's up? Boom, boom, boom. You want to do a show with me? Boom, 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 boom. You ain't going to get paid, but you're going to be in my VIP and you're going to drink on me because I had unlimited drinks coming to my VIP. So I cut the deal for a little bread and, you know what I'm talking about, unlimited drinks coming to my VIP in the big-ass VIP section. That's how I did the deal. So I was getting in touch with this artist, that artist. Hey, man, you want to get on the show? Hey, man, you going to perform with me? Boom, boom, boom. Then I got to Big Smoking Mitch. I say, what's up, man? I got this show, this what it is, boom, boom, boom. I wanted to know would you perform the record we got together, you know what I mean? Just to buy some time and eat up to 2 hours. He like, yeah, we could do it. So time started getting closer to that date. And so the time came. A handful of the artists showed, probably about a couple didn't show. Now, I wasn't tripping because the artists that did come, they put it down. Shout out to Butch Max, TJ McGirt and them, his crew, Deep East Players. This other dude, I forgot his name and shit. His name was something like Cat Daddy or something. I forgot his name. He was a cool dude. He used to do some rapping and whatnot. He actually featured on Lax and Benz. Pimp Daddy, something. I forgot the nigga name, but salute to you, my nigga. I ain't seen you in a long time. Hope you're doing well and whatnot. But yeah, so only person I really was kind of really worrying about was Big Smoking Mitch coming. Not because of no name or nothing, just I knew he had been in the business for a while and I know he knew what was going on. And I thought because he told me he was going to come, he was going to show up, you know what I mean? And I took the shit kind of personal. I ain't going to bullshit you. Because I was just being real, extending myself to folk. So when the night came and we did the show, I'm looking at the clock, Big Mitch, and I ain't never showing up. I'm like, damn it, man. Like, what going on, my nigga? Like, but, you know, I'm going to get to it. So we did the show. Everything was good, man. But that shit was on my mind because I'm just a real nigga out the PA streets. I don't know nothing how niggas do whatever. I thought niggas' word was their word or whatever. So, boom. I'm so thinking about the shit on my mind so much. I pull up to my nigga house. I went to my nigga house. Hey, man, I need to talk to you, man. What's happening? Big Mitch come out, he like, what's up, man? He got him a little old cup of Trill juice. You know what I'm talking about? He drinking some brown or something. What's up, he? I say, damn, man. What's up, man? I thought you said you was going to do the show with me, man. Damn, you know what I'm saying? What's up with that? He say, man, you a solo artist. He say, never depend on another artist to do a show with you when you a solo artist. I say, man, but I made my show CD wrapped around, you know what I'm saying, everybody who said they were supposed to be there. You know, you two different, this, you know, this and that, this and that. He like, man, it don't matter. He say, if you gonna do it like that, have you a backup disc where it's just your solo, just your solo show. Because you a solo artist, man. You can't depend on people showing up for you to perform with you. Ain't you solo? I say, yeah. He said, man, I had something come up, so nah, I ain't make it. He said, but don't depend on other artists when you a solo artist. And it hit me. I didn't know that. But it hit me. I said, man, this nigga just taught me something. This nigga just showed me how to move from this day forward. And ever since that day, regardless if I invited somebody to do this or do that, I never depended on them coming. I always wrapped what I was doing mostly around me showing up because I'm a solo artist. I stepped out there saying I'm Hezeleo, a solo act. So what I was supposed to do, live up to it, my nigga. And that's what I did. And if you notice, I always bet on Hezeleo because I knew one thing about He's was not gonna let me down. Trill story, man. Come on, man. Hey, man, glad y'all been tuning in. Keep on banging that comment section up. I don't care if you ears in there half-ass hating. I want that too. You know what I mean? If you in there positive, I like it and love it and want some more of it. But if you in there half-ass straddling the fence, don't know if you want to fool with me because you cool with me and don't know what to do with me, I like that too. We can go back and forth for a minute, boy. But if you got one subscriber, you cannot expect me to sit there and go back and forth with you all day long. One of us crazy and it damn sure ain't me. You know what I'm talking about? It's the Trill cast, baby. We still Trill casting and lasting. And if you want to get one of these cups and enter the Trill gear, all you got to do is go to trillgear.biz. If you see something and it say something, hit me on the Trill Gear email. Don't call that number. You know what I'm talking about? Unless you talking about some paper. How much? About that much. You know what I'm talking about, man? But yeah, hit me on that email if you want to inquire about certain stuff, man. I'm going to make sure to get back with you. Just like any player supposed repping at Texas, I'm busy. But check this out, man. I really fool with y'all because I'm cool with y'all. Okay, y'all. Hezeleo, baby.
I done gave all I had, but it still ain't enough.
Okay,
I done gave what I had, but it still ain't enough.
It ain't never enough.
No matter what I give, it don't seem to be enough.
Is it ever enough?
What can I give, or should I give it up?
Should I give it up?
No matter what I do, I don't seem to be enough.
Let's go.
I gave what I had, gave y'all the best of me. Hid nothing, held back. Here, take the rest of me. Guess you want the recipe, the knives and the forks. Wish I could take a look and see inside your heart. It's dark. I see that hate inside, that envy and jealousy and foolish pride. Y'all lied. You said the Trill niggas stick together, but the niggas that I know, them fools change like the weather. Whatever. I guess it is what it is, but I'ma stay focused, handling my biz, my kids, that's my #1 priority. You wanna stay broke? Fuck nigga, don't involve me.
What